Good morning, you guys. Shalom, Osayo, wherever you from. Good morning, good night, good evening. I just really quick. I was just praying, and I've been fasting. I am observing Passover, which is they programmed us to believe it's Easter, but it's not. But yes, I have been observing Passover. And when I woke up this morning, and I actually was mourning the death of the king, and what happened and his sacrifice and everything. And while I was praying, it's like God immediately wanted me to get up, and that's why I'm making this live. And another thing that God let me know is the reason for us fasting is so that we can hear Him better. We can hear Him more clearly. I'm really not listening to any music. I really don't listen to secular music anyway. I really just listen to music. Hey, baby. Good morning. I'm on live, so I'll be in there in a second. Okay. Um, I really only listen to music that talk about God. Um, Sometimes I do still listen to secular music. Just depends, and if I am listening to it, I always try to put God in it, especially if I don't have any control over what I'm listening to. But anywho, but yeah, the purpose of us fasting is so that we can hear God clearly, a little bit clearer than we did. And so a lot of people don't get the sense of urgency. I understand, because, you know, at a period of time, my mind was loud, and cloudy, and all I could think about is what I wanted or what I thought was right. Um, but another thing that came to me is, every day is a new day to be better, to start over, to so the message was that another message was you should not be the same person that you were a year ago. You should be changing every day you wake up. If you did whatever happened yesterday, you are supposed to be trying to be better than you were yesterday. There is no other competition than yourself. You're not in competition with nobody else but the person you were yesterday. So, um, and God was letting me know while I was in prayer, um, that y'all notice that it's something going on with these platforms. Now, I don't really use any other platform but YouTube. Um, I just really like YouTube and the control that we have over our own channels, despite all the bots and despite all the people that come and, try to throw you off your path. I look at all of that as a test. But it's been something going on with these platforms. It's so much going on in the world. And so, um, whatever you're getting from these platforms, you need to get it, because it's like I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but something's going to go on to where we're not going to be able to have access to each other like this anymore. So whoever you're connecting with on these platforms, or whatever, you need to get their information if you are that close, right? Because we're not going to be able to communicate with each other through these platforms like this after a while. Whatever lessons that you're getting from anybody, I'm like really old school. I always take notes on paper. I do have notes in my phone, but I always end up transferring them to paper because it's just nothing like paper to me. I really don't know what to tell you. It's nothing like writing it down your own self. Um, so, and another thing that God let me know was to Stop looking to these people on these platforms for things. You look to God, and God will lead you to whoever He needs to lead you to. That's how a lot of people found my page. God just put my page on your feed, and He's trying to feed you what He's feeding me, because I'm feeding you what He's feeding me. Um so yeah. Another thing that God revealed to me in prayer was we really need to get back to the old ways of doing things. And I'm not talking about the traditions of our family. The Bible talk about not carrying on with the traditions of men. I'm talking about the godly traditions, like observing Passover. This gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, but it's not Easter. What is Easter? I know what it is. I grew up celebrating it, but it's not Easter. It's Passover. It's about Christ and Him dying for the sins of the people, being that sacrifice, so that we all have a chance to get into the kingdom of heaven, okay, or make it to the new earth. Either or. Everybody's not going to the kingdom of heaven. There will be some people in the new earth. So read your Bibles, do your due diligence, and do your own studying, because the Bible is the basic instructions before leaving earth. So we're not gonna be here forever. This is not the end all be all. Getting back to the old ways. What's it? Growing your own food. You need to be growing your own food. We already know that prices in the store are out of the roof. We barely can afford it, and it's taking a toll on us mentally, physically. People can't think straight. The food that we're buying and paying so much for anyway is not even food. What is it? So that's another one of the old things that we need to get back to, growing our own food. Just start small. Stuff that's easy to grow. Greens are easy to grow. Beans are easy to grow. Potatoes are easy to grow. And some stuff take a long time, but that you can, like my grape tree that I have, it may take a while for it to actually start producing grapes, but it's still something to start now so that in time we'll have that. We'll have grapes. Let's see. Okay. Doing things by hand, more things by hand instead of using machinery. Because if the power go out, how are you going to power your machines? I made some unleavened bread yesterday for the observance of these 7 days of Passover, and I had to knead the dough with my hand. I understand that I could have bought a kneader, a bread maker, or whatever, but stop spending your hard-earned money on stuff. Stop. Hey, good morning, you guys. Good morning. Yeah, stop wasting your money on stuff. Stop smoking. Stop drinking. I don't drink. I was a smoker. I was a drinker. Stop doing it. And I know it's hard. It's a lot of things on your mind. You went through a lot of things. We really just numbing the pain. And it's time to face that stuff. It's time to face the darkness. It's time to face your hurt, the things that hurt you and why you're hurting. Especially the men. I pray for our men all the time, because, they have to be so strong, and they cannot cry, and they don't have really nobody to talk to but each other, but neither one, they both have to be strong. Like, everybody has been through some things and done some things, and I'm gonna wrap this live up because I'm gonna show my baby some attention. My baby wants some attention. I'm gonna give it to her. But I just wanted to come on this live this morning, you guys, and just give you what God was giving me this morning. So if you missed the live or you missed something, just go back and watch the beginning of it. And I'm praying for you because I love you. I do. I don't have to know you to love you. This world is wicked. We live in a wicked world, y'all. You do not have to know somebody to love them. I love you. God love you. And love yourself. Bye.